Every player that plays competitive League of Legends always dream of playing Worlds. But for me, it was always a dream, and ever since I started playing professionally, it was like a goal. I've been watching the tournament since season 2. I remember staying up like in the night, watching until like 3, 4 a.m. when I was 10 years old.
There it is, G2 locking Worlds with a game left to play in the regular season.
It feels always good to match G2 because obviously as a mid laner, you always look at Caps. A bit down in the beginning. Even the 2 games we played against them, I don't feel like it was unplayable. I think we can beat them and I'm not scared of them at all. I just want to play a best of 5 against Caps because I want to play against the best and Caps is the best and I want to really be a contender for him.
I do think the last 2 weeks of regular season we stepped up our practice a big time, but of course with just 2 weeks of practice we're not going to be at our best. And in a B1 as well, with everything on the line in like a very volatile game, we can't play with the same level of confidence as we will in the best of 5s. So once we go best of 5s, I want teams to be ready because we're going to be full confidence, and if they don't match it, they're going down.
Caps off to the side, now focusing on this ultimate coming out from the trundle, stolen away by Caps, keeping him alive. Now stepping forward, Caps on a rampage! Caps versus the world!
Another arrow! That's going to be a triple kill for Caps.
Burning Caps. The space. He wants to finish it. He gets it. The chain left.
He's going to have to back away. VTO has the ultimate.
He had to finish it. The shutdown.
Sure, we qualified and that feels good because we don't get the failure of last year, but we want to win the trophy.
G2 gonna go for Senna Yasuo. It's an instant response.
Okay. We've seen these two champions paired together, and they synergize very well with the Sejuani in the jungle, and that is what.
Well, now Irrelevant knows it's Sejuani top they expect. Does he have anything for it? No, he's gonna go for the Ornn, just gonna go for something reliable, more team fighting. Misfits have a very stock standard meta draft when it comes to just raw team fight, good wave clear, good engage.
I think the Misfits have gone themselves a very comfortable draft for themselves.
Buff spawn, Jankos and Broken. Did VTO spot them? No, he didn't, and they haven't warded either, so Zanzar is completely unaware of this happening. They were covering it, but now he's going to run into a Nocturne Sejuani.
Coming over the wall, there's Broken Blade, started up. Going to just have to flash out early. No hesitation to make it happen.
Wow.
Jankos taking 2 camps at the same time. One's going to reset. He will instead focus on the red buff.
So Zanzara thinks that Jankos went bot to take his red, so now he thinks he's safe on this top side. Jankos now hiding and waiting for him to go for this mid gank.
Waiting, using the movement speed very well on the Ahri, taking it slow on this one. Now the flash in, trying to lock things up. Zanzara, they know he has no flash from before. Oh, he's a scared little boy, and it makes sense. It's first blood for G2.
And it's blue. On one hand, if they know where you are, and you know that they know you're there, you can play around it. But Zanzara's sweeper missed everything. He doesn't really know that he's being tracked this whole game long, so G2 just playing with information. Caps level 6 now.
Caps, the dash away. VTO now level 6 as well. He's going to have to take away one of the ultimates and try to get out. Ariel stolen.
Looking for information bot side, maybe looking for VTO here. He wants to get the next wave in.
Caps his flash, he can E-flash.
Both teams posturing towards this Herald. G2 will be the ones to start.
He's already kicking things off. Paranoia now coming out, trying to burn the Ornn down before the teamfight can break out by waiting in the area, but there's just too many members on the top side. You're not even going to use the Ornn off the follow-up. CC! This is what these champions were made for. Level 6.
He's going to go for a mid play here on the Caps.
Knocked up, taken down. BTO with the immediate follow-up. CC. Senna Shield buys a bit more time. Caps trying to flash out back to safety. Clean movement. Doesn't connect on the charm, though. Zanzara maybe going to fish for a little bit more. Stolen. Senna will not finish the kill.
It may look like he's in danger, but he's not. Caps is on his way. Ults forward.
Ulti now coming out. Again, CC lockup stun. They're just making it look too easy. Pushing R off cooldown. BTO onto the side. Maybe they can get something done. First target is now running in. BTO taking away the Ariel. Going to try to make it out. Zanzara surely now going to drop another kill for G2. They throw bigger leads than even this, but G2 certainly in control for now. Jankos pushing into the top side. Spell shield now gone. Zanzara ready to ward away. So Nocturnal
On a second, Misfits are doing this.
BTO on the way.
Broken Blade has TP, so it is Irrelevant.
Relevant can now get a TP, fully commit to this. G2 at least getting that major cooldown out, leaving bot lane tower unattended for now. Seems like G2 happy with that exchange, saying, hey, we will take some bot side tower damage in exchange for the Herald.
Get an opportunity to look back at the items. Ooh, no time. Fight is starting off.
Nocturnal, where's it going to go? Ornn now blown. It's going to knock it back, but it's immediately going to get Windwall. That's the follow-up. The entire team now diving in. Caps up to the backside. Unstoppable on the front line. BTO, Neon, untouched, dishing out damage. Only a single item, but it's Flacken. Off to the side, fishing for 1 kill, looking to finish the job. BTO now dashing, running for his life, sprinting away, but he will get finished in the backside. The Yasuo popping off. The one-item spike we were waiting for. Neon running. The spell shield's going to block, but it's not the charm that he blocks. Caps in the way, and he has the flash. Really fully commit for this. The sidestep is clean. Neon cleansing out of that one. The Ignite now ticking, but he will walk away, or will he? No! Unstoppable. Leandres finishes it. Oh, it's an absolute whitewash. Misfits obliterated. They wanted to fight in the pit. They wanted a fair fight, but they will not find it.
Regular season G2 is one thing, playoffs G2 is another, playoffs Caps is another. 100% kill participation right now. Looking for a play on the Broken Blade here, Misfits.
Locked up, Broken Blade on the retreat here. Zanzaro trying to finish the job. Broken Blade knocked up, should be taken out here on this one. Stolen away ultimate, VTO gonna finish it. TP coming in, they need to go if they're gonna go now. Can they steal his way? This is how they can bring it back. They're trying to go, he gets it! Oh, Misfits! Waiting on a miracle, and they're gonna find it now. Caps pushing for a little bit more, but is he the one who has overstayed? Misfits taking away, not only is it an objective bounty, it's the Baron buff to boot. G2 throwing so much out the window. Neon now trying to sidestep, needs to get away. Clean spell shield means he's gonna walk away. 6k gold.
But the moment that they got spotted is when they needed to disengage. And the fact that they disengage at 2k HP means that Misfits are just like, well, okay, cool, thanks for the leash, bro, we'll finish that for you. Zanzara dives in, takes the smite, and Misfits are saying, you know what, we'll happily take that trade any day of the week.
Yeah, there's 3 outcomes there. One, Caps jumps over.
They did a bit of a BDS during the regular season. I'm just saying,
wow.
You know, they did. Now G2 on the attack once again.
Broken Blade forward. Taking away these Baron buffs is big. Right now, mostly what these Baron buffs do is buy time, and that time can get taken away very quickly if they get picked off. Caps now leaping forward. Senna ult just to do a little bit more damage. Mercer locked up and taken down off to the side. Caps now godlike. G2.
Looks like Misfits are confident. They're going to push in this mid wave. They're going to move into this Dragon Pit, you have to imagine. VTO trying to zone away Caps. Get his ultimate
now
maybe.
Locked up. Ulti coming out. Traded for Wind Wall. Misfits want to go, they need to go now. That cooldown's going to be back up in a second. VTO now caught out. Paranoia coming in. Zanzar debating where does he go? What can he even see? Locked down on the mid laner. Taken out. No Zanyas for VTO. Caps now on the hunt. This man unstoppable. About to be legendary. Another kill coming down. Flacken will not go down so quickly. Irrelevant does not have the damage to finish the fight. Caps is legendary. G2 dominating Misfits. Flacken on Yasuo is a threat. They already banned 280 carries. The Lucian and the Draven. Well, they have to ban a third when we head to the second game. It's not over yet, but you can see how commanding G2 have looked and how good Caps has looked in this exchange.
Here's the knock-up from Flacket. We talked about the Yasuo not having that many, but he manages to land on VTO. Chain CC, he goes down. Zanzara tries to peel, and Irrelevant gets a good knock-up as well to allow Neon some space, but you're already 3 versus 5, and they have shield bows, they have self-peels, they have heals, and they can just run you down.
Just a really good play from Caps. And Yanko's like, well,
at this stage of the game, Misfits just trying to hold on to whatever they can. Again, buying time is the name of the game, but they don't have a lot of time at this stage. Caps now locked up, but there's no follow-up CC. The Paranoia making sure that no one has the ability to follow up. VTO's taking away the Nocturnal. He wants to finish something, but he's been charmed. He's been locked up off to the side, and now he has been cut down. Zanya's ticking, buying him a brief moment with the rest of the team. Now maybe Misfits can find something. VTO bought so much time for the team. Maybe Misfits can get something done. The death ball from Misfits holding strong for now, but so far it is just a 1-for-0. Targamas overstaying. Neon trying to run forward on the front line, but that is not a Zeri, that is a Sivir. Can we get 2 in a row? Zanzara debating. The Q cooldown going to go away though now.
Flip it again.
Timing's not going to be great. Using the Nocturne to deny the vision, but he's flashing into the pit anyway. They need to burn him down. 2K getting lower and lower, but maybe Misfits can find the fight. Neon off to the side. It's going to be big. The Baron ticking. G2 going to grab that one most certainly. Misfits now running, trying to find a clean fight. Flacken getting back behind the wind wall. Yanko's off to the side. Caps flashing cleanly away from Irrelevant. Flacken now moving forward, but he will not connect on the Tornado. That's going to be big. Neon now chasing for more. Caps off to the side, but it's Neon and Versa versus the bot lane and mid lane. Meanwhile, VTO still fighting forward. Maybe with a bit more healing he can survive, but they have too much CC. Yanko's on a rampage. Misfits, it's a heroic effort. They're trying to take down Flacken. They're trying to finish the job to knock up the wind wall. Flacken! Not quite able to survive. Misfits now running back. Targamas now locked up. Caps waiting to come over the wall. Irrelevant has to get out of there. Misfits are holding on, but they're slowly but surely losing the game as it falls apart one more time.
they held their nerve, and now they're looking for more.
Locked up. The slow man disconnect. There's no way. Taking out all that extra range. The Senna's been stacking souls all game. 149. Don't forget about Targamas. Wrap
towards Misfits' base, who may look for a fight.
Yeah, with an IE, but Nemesis are split. Immediately, the Nocturne just going to go forward, but he's going in onto the tank. Might not be the ideal target, but it just does not matter. G2 are simply too far ahead. Dash in for Broken Blade. Clean hit the slow. VTO getting caught on the backside. The charm, the follow-up. Zanzara trying to buy a bit more space, but Neon is yet to auto-attack in this fight. Now he's just hitting minions.
With rapid fire, outranges Neon right now, so every time he walks up, we'll see Targamas hit him with the rapid fire. Again, look at the damage from the Senna. Neon almost dead already. Misfits.
Forward. Meanwhile, Dragon Soul being soloed out by Yankos. It's only going to get harder here. So many champions using that buff well. VTO waiting off to the side. Wild Growth now used. Zanzara now retreating. Knockup comes in. Flacken looking for blood. VTO goes golden, but he's just waiting. The setup there, he's going to get stunned right when he comes out there. It's nothing left. G2 Dominance in the early game, a little bit sloppy around the Baron, but the rest of the game absolutely clean from G2 Esports. A force to be reckoned with in their first best of 5 of playoffs. Misfits making a last effort hold, but you have to feel it should end here.
Unbelievable game from G2. Target Mass, Caps, and Yankos, like the trio who was just destroying Misfits, dismantling them. Black and Broken Blade doing their jobs, and they're just gonna take them out on the base.
One more ulti, all it takes. One more stun. G2 simply cleaning house. Game already won, but grabbing a few more kills on their way out. Crushing game 1. Misfits need to rally coming into game 2.
12-0-12 on the Ahri. Caps here in game 1 of playoffs.